everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to change your axle on a Polaris Explorer 400 two-stroke. So you want to take the wheels off, and these are the hubs. You want to take these off too. And to get to those, you see this right here. You take that off, and then you got the castle nut. You take this off, make sure you keep all of this. And the hub got stripped all in the inside. I'll show you. Okay, imagine if you look in there, that's all stripped. So I just took the whole entire hub and wheel off, but for this one I took just the wheel off, and I'm going to go take the hub off. Neutral. Can't tell that it's on here. It does. There we go. Got it off. Just had to use the impact air gun. Pretty sure that's what it's called. And you want to make sure that you always have a tray to put all your bolts in. So, now that the castle nut is off, you want to take the hub off, which is going to be a pain. So what I suggest, you have a hammer. That's why I did the other one, since I'm getting 2 new hubs. So these ones I don't really need, but if you need them, use a non-impact hammer so it doesn't dent any of these or any of those. So I have it on the log right now. I'm gonna try to lift it up from right there where the skid plate is, and I'll just put in a time lapse of me trying to take this off. Guys, I got this rubber mallet, and now it's a low impact, I'm pretty sure, so you just want to see it slowly coming out. There we go. This one's not too bad. This one wasn't really stripped at all. You can see that, you can still see all the teeth. That one's still decently good. Okay, so now that you're done taking off the hubs, your axle should look like this. Not the same color, but and then I'm pretty sure take off these nuts right there. Alrighty guys, so you're gonna have to take off these bolts. So I was correct. Yeah, so you take off these bolts. I just have to try and find a big enough wrench to try and get those off. I'll be back. I've gotten this monkey wrench to get those bolts off. So you wanna, I need to go from a different angle. This one's too close. Okay. Yeah, you guys can see. So you want to get on this bolt right here. If you're a wrench, I don't have a big enough one. No, it's one that's not too big. But This is gonna be a pain. Okay, so you gotta go like this. Tighten it. Gotta tighten it. It just got loose. There we go. That one's loose. It's weird because these get so much leverage, but it seems so easy. But then you try to take it out with your fingers and it rocks over. So I think it's quite annoying. You just leave it like this. It just goes down. This one moves freely, really easily. It's got a lie. It's a bit of a pain. Remember to always have your tray with you or somewhere near you. See? Now, to slide off and look exactly like that. And this one, same too. You're going to have to make sure to re-grease everything after you're done. Okay, here, the grease. This is a bit of a pain, but it's getting it fixed. And make sure you always put this washer on the inside right there. This will be the first piece I put back on. Second, third. Okay. So then it all should just slide out like that. Okay, just slide it out. It should just slide out like that. Then that is your old axle. That is quite big. Look at my hand now. So you're gonna see these two washers, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they're called that. And then I'll go get the new axle. Right, so that's the comparison between the old axle that's 22 or 23 years old, and then that's the new one, which is brand spanking new. Okay, so you're gonna go take off this. It was right there, and then there's this rubber seal. You want to go take that off. Never mind, that was rubber, but it is metal. So you want to take this off. That is right there. Just going to do it real quick. Already, so I've gotten this, that off. It goes right there. I cleaned my hands. They're pretty clean. So I could put this one on and grease it and all that, and then just slide it in, and then it should be good. But first you have to put on this and this. So that ring goes right there, snaps in here, and then you put this, I think it this way or this way, I'll have to check. But then it's self-stopper, so you don't have to wiggle it and adjust it to the exact same, like what it was, and you don't have to like measure that way. Okay, I'm just gonna clean off this, and then I'm gonna get all those and like wash, just get them with the microfiber cloth, and then just wash them and clean them a bit. Alrighty guys, so I got that on. I was just tapping it with the screw. I first lifted right here up, and then I just tapped it in like that. Okay. Should be able to slide it in this way, and then it will come out this way. So you want to put that like this, closest to this, and this side is going to pop out right there. So let me move it. Let me see if there's any grease I can put on first, actually. Okay, so you want to grease everything, like from here to there. There to there. So I'm just going to get this and do all this, grease it all up, and then I'll be back. Okay, so once you're done doing the axle, it's all nice and greased up. You want to get all this and make sure that is all good and tight, and then you should get in there, fill that up to a decent amount, and then I'll be back. And you guys should do that. I'll be back. Okay, so now that you have brought in the axle, this way goes through this way first, and then this is the stopper, so it stops right there and it automatically aligns it perfectly where it's supposed to go. So I have that all the way through. Now the next thing to do is get the washer and put it through here, right there. And then you get one of these, one of the first things I took off, you always put last on. So now you have this, and then you want to put this all the way through, and then make sure you go finger tight first, like this. Okay, so once you're done that, tightening it to finger tight, and then you're gonna get your monkey wrench or whatever wrench you have that is big enough to fit this. I don't know what size it is. You have to check in your manual. Make sure you always read those. There's good tips and tricks that you could learn. So once you have this all the way through, and that one is where the washer is, right there, you want to get this. No, you want to get this one and tighten this one. This one acts as a tightener right here to make sure it's really tight against, and this one is like a little safety, like a safety one, but still helps it tighten with this one. So once you get that all the way through, I will show you in right now.